I don't understand why some women will obviously throw romantic hints at you. They will start being touchy feely, all of this, right? And you will tell them, hey, don't touch me like that.
They hoes off the jumper, nigga. That's what it boils down to, bro. That's what it boils down to, bro. You can't, bro. You gotta keep it player, my nigga. I think, bro, live in Houston. That's the number one player city in the world, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it player with these females, bro. Because that's the only thing that's gonna make them come correct. And they gotta want it. They gotta choose.
Being touchy feely, all of this, right? And you will tell them, hey, don't touch me like that. I'm easy, chill, twin.
Nigga said he
You
easy.
getting me aroused. I didn't say that obviously, but I'm just letting her know, hey man, chill. You know what I'm saying? That's my soft spot. Word. And then they would keep doing it, right? Right? We call it teasing, de-teasing,
Yeah,
right?
she
You can
try
fill
she
the
try to
deep with
get that
whatever,
Johnson,
whatever you want,
motherfucker.
right? And then the moment the man decides to reflect romantic interest back and want to escalate things, it's as if you said the worst thing known to mankind. But whole
Nah, see, I ain't gonna lie. That shit ain't never happened to me, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Mm, it's just the bro. If that does happen, she's a hoe, bro. She's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you like. I ain't gonna say never seek it, but like, bro, she's a hoe.
time it's her flirting with you, and you like, I bet I'm probably wildin'. Let me see what I could do with that. And then it backfires as if you a creep or something. Like, let me run y'all through this story time that happened a couple months ago. The events might be jumbled up a little bit, but I thought about it today and I said, nah, I gotta talk about this on the web, right? Um, so boom. I'm at this spot, vibing, dancing with the homies, having a grand old time with my Malibu and pineapple. Y'all know I love rum. The rum is so good, you don't even gotta taste the liquor in it, but it still give you that, hey, I'm feeling Gucci. I'm vibing, right? So boom.
That's that dangerous shit, nigga. That's that shit. Yeah, nigga said you don't even feel it. You don't even take. Just creep up on.
Right? We in the spot vibing, having a good old time, right? Shorty pulls up
Mm-hmm.
nearby in the vicinity. I see her. She see me. She like that I'm having a good time. I think she looks great. I'm like, say word. So
Okay.
she start dancing, copying my movements. I'm like, oh, it's a movie. I already know what this means, right?
Okay.
So I go up to her. I'm like, hey, introduce myself. Boom, boom, boom. Long story short, I get the Instagram, right?
Okay. Okay.
Couple days go by.
I'm not gonna lie. Niggas gotta stop shooting for Instagrams and shit, bro. Like, I don't even shoot, bro. But like, if I'm if I'm if I'm asking, if we okay, ain't even like you just shooting at her though. Like you just walked up on her like, hey, it was a y'all vibing. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. Regardless, I'm not going for Instagram. I'm not going for Snapchat. I'm not going for none of that shit first. I'm going straight for the phone number. Simple. I don't want nothing. I mean business. You know what I'm saying? And moment I see you ain't on business, I'm out of there. I'm skating. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done played too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm skating. Going straight for the number. And that's where I feel like cause if a shorty's always gonna be willing to give you her Snapchat or Instagram, especially and one thing you can tell if she doesn't want to give you her number or nothing, and it's just Instagram, Snapchat, or if she's so willing to give it to you, Snapchat, Instagram, that's she wants views, bro. She wants followers. She wants you to look at her, but you'll never fuck with her. She'll never fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, boom. Long story short, I get
Never view their stories. You know what I'm saying? Hey, never view the stories. You know what I'm saying? If you do have, like, just don't view them. You know what I'm saying? It's little shit that, look, this little shit do be affecting they mental, bro. Post another shorty on your story. Shorties is be spinning blocks. I swear to God, it's happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Yep. See. I already knew your mindset. Then you spun the block. Yeah. You really ain't no good. Fuck out of here.
I go up to her, I'm like, hey, introduce myself, boom, boom, boom. Long story short, I get the Instagram, right?
Okay.
Couple days go by, I invite her out to a wine night. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Okay.
is a movie. She
Okay. A
says
movie.
yes to
Okay.
going, and I'm like, bet. I put on my best fit. We go to
Okay.
get wine for the wine night, and I'm nervous whole time, right? And it's all good,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm getting to know her. We asking each other questions. We drinking wine. I hate wine. Wine it tastes like shit. Not
Is
gonna
that
lie.
right?
I'm sorry to all the wine drinkers out here, but wine is just
I'm not.
alcohol
I'm not. I'm not. I don't drink. I don't drink. So I don't know. I thought alcohol. I thought wine was like some grapes and shit, huh?
in
The
general
shit don't
tastes
taste
like
good.
shit. I'm just gonna keep it a band with you,
Well, yeah, yeah,
which
yeah,
is
for
why
sure.
I like rum because it's fruity. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't when it's a cocktail, it doesn't really taste like alcohol. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I
I
could
can see that.
enjoy it for the taste, not for what the hell it's about to do to me afterwards.
Right,
Right? You
right,
feel what I
right,
mean?
right.
But yeah. Continuing on, we vibing. She asking me questions. He's talking about all types of stuff. Boom, 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 boom. We talking for the whole time. We end up being the last people inside of the winery, right? So I'm
Okay.
like, the night is young. What else is there to do,
Yeah, bro.
right?
What is
She's like, oh,
it?
we could go to the park near my
Oh,
crib.
the
I
park, huh?
said, word, bad. Let's
Birdie,
do it.
birdie, huh?
Let's recalibrate. I forgot one important detail. She said she would invite me over to the crib,
Oh, is that
but
right?
her
The
parents was
brib, huh?
home. So we decided to
Parents.
go to the park nearby her crib.
It is 2026. The economy is in shambles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a red flag to me, man. If you ain't got your own crib, bro, as a shorty, like that is a red flag to me. I ain't gonna lie though. Like I understand it's 2026, but nigga, I'm 26. I want to go to your shit. I don't want you to just come over to my shit. I don't have a problem with it, but I want to go to your shit too sometime. You know what I'm saying? Take a shit your toilet. You know what I'm saying? No, not for real though. Real life. Let me stay over there for the week. I can't do that. I got too much. I gotta be here in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be in the studio and make money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what we talking about?
To the crib, but her parents was home. So we decided to go to the park nearby her crib instead. Tell me she ain't want the wood. I'm wildin'. Like, what does that
My
insinuate?
nigga. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. If you, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Let's resume though.
I mean, if y'all the part valid, but I mean, it ain't even worth it, bro. We too grown, bro. We too go to your crib. I mean, you in a big city though, so yeah, you can't move like.
Wood. I'm wildin'. Like, what does that insinuate? Let's resume
I mean, but if y'all really, hey,
though. She go in her car, I go in my car. We basically racing to her crib, right? She drops off. Oh shoot, I'm wildin'. So boom, she drops off her car in her crib, and she hops in my whip. She gets the peach XXL, right? She get the peach, pulls up
what's that?
in the whip, gets the peach XXL.
Oh, that's that drink.
I'm like, oh, what's this? I've never had this
The
before.
X, that nigga said that nigga seen the XXL. That nigga, yeah.
The swig, boom, 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 shit hitting,
Hit.
right? Drive to the fucking park the car in a nice spot. It's like 1 a.m. at this point, right?
Okay.
We go into the park, we bring the Beach XXL, right? And now we on like the little playground where the kids be at, right? You know what I'm saying?
Drinking. Just what you? Come on, man. I can't act like I ain't smoke a blunt at a play. I ain't go to no school and do that shit though. They had a park. Where? I was in a neighborhood park, like HOA park. No, I did that shit.
We on like the little playground where the kids be at, right? You know what I'm saying? Now we getting real I guess intimate, but
Is
not like
that
in a
right, huh?
physical way. Like there's no kissing, none of that. No. I'm being respectful,
Oh,
right?
so
Boom.
so so not internet,
So
huh? What was that?
Shorty start asking me questions about like, oh, would you ever mess with mess with somebody like on a casual tip? And I'm just like, it depends.
She's asking that. I'm not, bro. I'm not one for the hoes, bro. I can't do that. Anytime I come across the new shorty, bro, I'm scared I'm gonna catch something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Strap up, or bro. I'm petrified, nigga. I am petrified, nigga. I already don't like people. A lot of folks disgust me too. Then getting my personal space and all that. Yeah, like I'm not one for the hoes, bro. I'm not.
With
To the best coming to you talk about some casual shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who watching me. That's mama. This ain't the topic, okay? Whoever, family. This ain't the topic for y'all, okay? We just. Anyways, what was I gonna say? On the merry-go-round and teeter-totter.
would
Right.
you ever mess with mess with somebody like on a casual tip? And I'm just like, it depends. You know what I'm saying? What the goal is, you know what I'm saying? If there's communication, like I guess that could work. But I usually try to avoid those type of situations. Boom, boom, right?
Buddha
And then
Bob.
like as I'm answering the question, she's
Video
like
long as fuck.
touching on me, and I'm like, hey, chill, twin. I'm kind of easy, chill. Like I'm being playful with it. I'm like, chill. Like, hey, that's one of my spots. I'm like, hey, chill, and then she keeps
Yeah.
doing it. Emphasis on keeps.
Cause she fucking with you, bruh. She fucking with you. She's trying to see how easy you is, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Doing it, right? And then she starts to compliment me. She's like, I like the way you built.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shorties be having game though. They be knowing how to get it too. Shorties be they be acting like they don't know how. When they got you, they got you. Then they got the game. You know what I'm saying? When they got you, then they got the game. Once they once they got the conversation or you alone, oh they got the game then. But up until the meeting each other and all that, they ain't got no game. It's not until they want your pants. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the game. You know what I'm
It, right?
saying?
And then she starts to compliment me. She's like, I like the way you built. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I appreciate that. You know, I try to
It's
do my 1-2 in the gym, you know,
just
do my
going crazy with it though, huh?
calometrics. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay in shape because, you know, we only getting older, right? Right? Again, she
Amen.
keeps feeling on me. All that throughout the whole time, right? Having a blast, whatever, right? I don't think nothing of it. We just talking the whole time. I don't try to get too excited off of things like that, right? Um, but boom, right? We finished having a conversation. We talked until like probably 2, 3 in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, so what you want to do now? She's like, I'm gonna go home. And I said, I bet,
Oh.
right?
Oh. 2, 3 in the morning at the park, bro. I would have been asleep 2 hours ago if I went on stream, nigga. That's 9 o'clock. I'm fresh off the clock though. You know what I'm saying? But bro, 2, 3 in the morning. Yeah, she would have. I would have been pissed off by that time, bro. Like, what we doing? Either we getting active, bro, or you're going home. And then it's like after all that, and we ain't getting active somewhere in the car, my crib. We probably ain't gonna talk again. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
She goes home. I drive myself.
Because at that point we both know what it is. We both
back home. Whole time I'm listening to
waited too long after she was giving signs that she was going. Yeah, yeah. I feel that. But I feel like regardless though, if she still wanted it, it wouldn't have mattered how long it would have been. Like, if she said I'm gonna go home now, you could be like, you don't wanna go home with me, like, what I'm saying? Like, if she still like at that point where it's like, okay, she about to go home, that's where it's gonna make or break it, bruh. That's where you gonna get it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying though? Like, you feel me?
I
So I feel like either she might have wanted it, and it might have been she probably like, man, it's already 3 o'clock, and it's like if we was gonna do something, it's probably too late. I don't know. You never know when they hit. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
I drive myself back home. Whole time I'm listening to I said Usher. Usher and Chris Brown. I'm like, yeah, I'm in there like swimwear, wordy birdie, right?
Nigga said on the way back home he in there, but didn't get in there though, my boy. Yeah, I feel like yeah, cause I was just in this situation, bro. But it went through for a nigga though. But Shorty was going. Yeah, Shorty was like, she gave me the same signs bro gave though. You know what I'm saying? But but see the way he made it seem like he was really touching up on her, then it's like I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But then he got back to asking questions. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Chris Brown. I'm like, yeah, I'm in there like swimwear, wordy birdie, right? Boom. Couple days go by, right?
And that type of shit, like, cause once something happens or it doesn't happen, shit either gets weird or it gets good from that point on, bro. And it's like if you waited too long, she might be thick. It's like at that point, energy just gets weird. You know what I'm saying? You drove off feeling good, bro, but and she talking about casual, bro. She came to you with talking about casual though. She came to you talking about casual. It was rubbing up on you, bro. She wanted it, bro. I think you did wait too long, bro. You should have been on it. And sometimes, bro, you do gotta be you do gotta be on it. Like you do gotta go for it. Like it's not aggression, but you gotta like you gotta be a nigga, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a nigga and get it, bro. Like if you think she feeling it, like bro, she either gonna give it up or she ain't. I know you don't want to feel like no weirdo. I don't either, bro. That's why I'm playing. But it's like, okay, if I feel like okay, she touched him. She talking about I'm getting touchy. Bitch, I gave you a hug. I'm touchy. Now you touchy. What you trying to do? No,
Drive myself back home. Whole time I'm listening to I said Usher. Usher and Chris Brown. I'm like, yeah, I'm in there like swimwear, wordy birdie, right?
Wordy birdie.
Boom. Couple days go by, right?
Right.
I see her. I go to another spot. I see her at the spot,
Oh
right?
nah.
She comes up to me, comes up to little old me again, and now
Nigga said little. My boy. See, another thing is, bro be up in them clubs, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say he said the spot. Probably sit at like a bar or a club or something. Like that's the type of it's casual, my nigga. It's not till the baby come and then it's like that's what I'm saying. Like what I don't understand this casual, what we're just dating and what I don't understand that type of shit to me. Like that shit don't make no sense to me. Cause what's gonna happen when a baby come, nigga? And that's why it's single mothers and everybody got problems and don't get along with each other and hate each other and that's the problem, bro. just want casual. Niggas all in the clubs, you know what I'm saying? And bitches just want casual. Like that shit scared me, bro.
Comes up to little old me again. And now she's over here throwing it, like trying to get a dance
Oh,
and
she
all that,
throwing it,
right?
nigga.
Give me a
She trying to get a dance, or she throwing it on like what?
good hug, all that. And I'm like, I'm already off the licks a little bit. So I was like, hey, whatever. I'm vibing, I'm having a good time. But yeah, she's overly dancing on me. Like, I'm
Is
like,
that
nah.
right?
Maybe I was tripping before. I should have did something.
Yeah, nigga.
So the party ends.
Nah, now you didn't see her again, though. Now you didn't see her again, though. And she did, and she came with okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the first time it didn't go through, it was cool. That's what it be seeming like, though. You know what I'm saying?
I go back to my car.
But you gotta think in your mind, casual. It's just your turn, my boy.
And in the car, right? I'm like, yo, let me call her real quick, see what the vibes is, right? So I said, yo,
You don't call her till she call you. She never call her. You only speak when a bit is on that type of time, bro. Casual. You only talk to her when she talk to you. That's why at the end of Snow on the Bluff, I'm talking to this bitch. The bitch is the beat, cause I made it my bitch. You know what I'm saying? I talk to the bitch, cause the bitch talked to me. Out streaming while you sleep, Spotify, Apple Music.
what you up to tonight? We're like, what you doing after this? She's like, nothing. I said, yo, you should come over and we should chill. You know what I'm saying?
Straight for
And
the
then she
come
said,
over.
I'm not on that.
Ooh.
Do, do, do.
Ooh. No, not the. No, ain't no way that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And that's exactly the reason why, bro. That's why I just said what I said, bro. Cause I be damn, nigga. I'm over here thinking, okay, she might fuck with me. Nah, nigga. Listen, baby. The only way we speaking is if you hit my phone first. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? The only way we speaking. I'll answer the phone every time you call first ring. But I ain't calling you. You want casual. And even then, I gotta that's a good test because it's like I gotta see what time you on though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta see what time you on.
I'm like, okay, okay.
Oh, the block.
I could understand that I
Block.
probably said something that
Block.
insinuated that I wanted to do her brain in, but
Block.
at the same time, am I
Nigga block. It's either it's going one or two ways. It's either going through or it ain't, bro. That's simple.
wrong for making that assumption? That she wanted that vibe, especially
Nah,
with
you
the
ain't
type
wrong,
of
bro.
questions she was asking me? Would you do
Nah, you ain't
like,
wrong, bro.
and then the touchy feely?
You ain't wrong, but you gotta look at where you met her at. You met her in the bar, the club, bro, and she talk about casual, and she's rubbing up on you. You telling her you easy, this and the third, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, like, I know you want to be yourself, bro, but just act. You gotta act like you don't care. Be player, bro. Like you can care, bro. Care all you want, but you got it gets to a certain point. Like this is how I put it, bro. If I sound a certain way, it's only because I'm trying to protect my energy at the end of it all. It's only to protect my way. So if I talk about I'm pushing Pete, I push it because I'm protecting my peace. Yep. It's just that simple. Because it's you gotta understand the male versus female roles in this world. In relationships. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Men are chosen. women choose. It's that simple, bro. Like, and that it's just, it's a reality you gotta face, bro, as a man.
And then every time she see me, she touchy. Like, am I bugging? So then, right, it gets better. It gets better. So I'm like, shit, I probably fucked up. I probably said something
I
that is.
block, unadd on there, block. I don't block people. I unadd. I just unadd. I'm only blocking you if you like. I blocked some people before.
Insinuated that I wanted to get it in. You know what I'm saying? I would have been open to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie.
But see, if you feel like you gotta block somebody, you can't block nobody in real life though. Like that be the thing. Like them people still exist in real life. It'd
I
be the
said, yeah,
thing.
I'm saying I'm cat. You know what I'm saying? But I said, hey, if I made you feel away, my fault. That was not my intention. You know what I'm saying? But she flatline ghosted me after that shit, right?
That's tough.
So boom.
That's
Fast
tough as
forward,
fuck.
I'm in New York. She
That's why, bro. Like I don't even. You gotta show me like you all the way for me, even when I'm showing you I'm not. And I'm not saying like I'm talking to other girls or something. I'm just my focus is on other things. You know what I'm saying?
randomly calls me after not speaking to me for like weeks. I pick up the phone. I'm like, yo, it was good. She was like, ever since that night, I've been thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. One of my homeboys told me that I was violent for the way that I responded to you because I told him about the whole situation and shit like that. And I was like, don't trip about it. I could understand why you felt the way that you did. But
Nigga, nah. So let me hear this. Let me hear that. So her homeboy came. What? Wait, you told her homeboy or something? What, nigga?
she randomly calls was not my hat. You know what I'm saying? But I said, hey, if I made you feel away, my fault. That was not my intention. You know what I'm saying? But she flatline ghosted me after that shit, right? So boom. Fast forward, I'm in New York. She randomly calls me after not speaking to me for like weeks.
Weak, son.
I pick up the phone. I'm like, yo, it was
That's
good.
crazy. That's weird. Shit like that, bro. Don't even do it. And you shouldn't hit nobody if you ain't hit them in weeks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just leave that shit. Leave that shit.
She was like, ever since that night, I've been thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. One of my homeboys told me that I was violent for the way that I responded to you because I told him about the whole situation and shit like that. And I was like,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
don't trip about it. I could understand
She told her pimp, my nigga.
why
No, I'm playing.
you felt the way that you did.
Never know.
But my intent was really to just chill. Like me, if I
Bro, it ain't even to just chill. All that explaining, bro. We two grown adults, bro. I want the cooter. And if you don't want the Johnson, then okay. We have nothing to we ain't chilling nothing. I got money to make. Chill. Is you gonna help me get $1? Don't think so. Okay. Carry on.
I say, yo, pull up, you could chill. I understand that the hours is not
Just
the most
saying
convenient because it's after a party that's like 11, 12 p.m., 12 a.m.
All that explaining yourself in that situation, bro. I would save that energy, bro.
The first thought that's gonna come to anybody's mind is that, yeah, she trying to get it, he trying to get it in, he trying to do his one two. You know what I'm saying? But again,
Hell
I don't feel like I
yeah.
was even wrong. If that
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yes, you is, nigga. Cause that we grown. You dancing on me and this and that, and okay, we kinda got something. Okay, I feel like what you even doing all that with me for in the first place? You ain't wrong, bro.
was the energy, I don't feel like it was wrong to say that
Nah,
because of what she was doing towards me.
right?
You
You ain't nah,
know
you
what I'm
ain't
saying? And the
wrong,
questions he
bro.
was asking me. So I'm just like, I don't ask these type of questions or even run in that direction if I
Pimp or homeboy, cause ain't no straight homeboy. Yeah, and if it's a straight homeboy, bro, like yeah, that's another red flag to me. Like a female, a female with this last shorty you know what I'm saying, I was talking to, I knew she was a goer because they got friends. The bit you always talk about you always going out this week. Oh, I'm going out this weekend with my friend. Friend. Oh yeah, me and my friend is doing a friend. Who's this? Okay. And you're my age, and you still live with your mama, and you going out with your friend every weekend. We don't match. You see what? I'm off the clock. It's 12 o'clock at night. I'm making this video. I didn't do 10 hours, but I did about 8 in 100-degree heat, delivering Amazon packages, delivering dogs to customers in the country, Oklahoma, humid. And then I'm gonna get up tomorrow, go to the gym, run a mile, uh, record on my day off, like, and then day after that, day after that, day after that. 7 days a week, 24/7. That's what I do. Him, bro. So you don't fit in that lifestyle, baby. You want to go to the club? I need you here editing videos. You want to be downtown tossing with all the other ratchets. Not me, not I. Not I.
I don't feel like I have a good shot at landing, right? I'm pretty sure that's the energy, right? Because the energy was consistent over a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why I took my time with it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
And this is after we done did a wine date. We done talked to the 3 in the morning, my nigga. 3 in the morning. So I'm just like, she obviously feeling me. We texting in between. We link up again at
That's what shorties do. And some short that's their life. That's their lifestyle. Like just stay up all night, talk to different dudes and whatever, and just have fun, get drunk with they friend. That's they lifestyles, bro. Like it's what some people do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
another spot. It's like, it's a no-brainer, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. We on the phone. She's like, I'm like, yeah, don't even trip about it. I could understand how that came off.
So he linking up with her again?
Boom, boom. But I genuinely just wanted to chill. Like we didn't even have to do anything. Like real rap. Like I understand like how you felt though.
And then once it gets to that situation, bro, like what you looking for at that point? Like a friend or something? You know what I'm saying though? Like, what y'all gonna be friends? It's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a homegirl. Y'all gonna go to the bar. Maybe find another girl she put you on or something with another. You know what I'm saying? Then what? Like, what do you do in that scenario? Like, what are we gonna do here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we gonna do here?
I get it. So long story short, we back talking again, right? But at this point, she kind of turned me off.
Yeah,
so I was
bro.
like super good off her, right?
Yeah.
Like anytime I would see her in any spot, anywhere, I'm good, right?
It's weird now.
But went to this other spot couple weeks after that, and I see her in the spot, right? I say what's up to her and I greet her, you know what I'm saying? Everything Gucci and everything nice, right? Tell me why I'm vibing in the spot, right? With other shorties.
Now
And she pulls my shirt, gang. Pulls my shirt like this. In the middle, I'm on stage, gang. Vibing. Right? And she's like, who's that? Who's who?
That's what they want to do. Like, hey, now they see you with a shorty, now they want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not I don't fool around with that bullshit, bro. That's playing games to the T. Who the fuck? But you in that type of environment, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that shit, bro. I don't got time for this shit.
I don't even know shorty name. And why are you grabbing on me? Why are you touching me? Why?
You don't know shorty name. Oh, you talking about?
Why are you touching me, gang? Why are you touching me like that? You are not my girlfriend. We did not do anything. We didn't even kiss.
He gotta flip it and reverse it. Flip and reverse it and ghost her just because. It wouldn't be just because though. You know what I'm saying? It's not, he wouldn't be ghosting her just because he could ghost her. Nah, he has a valid reason, nigga.
You touched me more than I touched you, Tata. What we doing? I'm like,
nigga, I ghosted Shorty after, nigga, what was we? what was it? We was supposed to, nigga, it ain't no way it was that 3 week span like that. I think it was a 2 week span. Shorty ain't want to pull back up or something, nigga. I'm done. What you mean you go you prioritizing your friend, but you talking about you want to settle down though, huh? Oh, but you okay, you going out with your friend, but we was just talking about this. Oh, you making excuses? Oh, we'll get a text back. That was a hey, we was texting back 5 minute intervals. You know what I'm saying? That night, I went to sleep, fell asleep. Ain't thinking about you no more.
Like, whoa, why are you, first of all, why are you grabbing my shirt like this in public? You're wilding. You're wilding. And like,
Get off my screen. You better not text me. I'ma act like I don't see it. I probably should be telling them like, hey, this ain't gonna work. But then you gotta like you get it. You get it. If somebody don't respond, bro, you get it, bro.
second of all, why are you acting like that? You was the one that expressed interest first and then pulled back when I expressed interest, and now you're pulling back in when
That's what they
I
do.
don't want shit to do with
It's
you after
games.
what you've displayed.
It's games.
What the fuck? Is this normal, guys?
It's games. They used to do that shit in elementary school, bro. You know what I'm saying? They been doing that shit. That's what they do.
I'm lost. Is this normal? Right? Huh. You think that's the end of it? You think that's the end of it, right? So boom. I'm like, whatever, right? One of my female friends happened to be there, right? And she's like, could you hold my purse? Blah, 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 boom. While I dance and this, that, and the third. I'm like, sure, whatever. I'm like
Snatch the
basically
purse
done
out your
vibing,
hand.
right? So I got her purse like on my
Oh no.
on my fucking shoulder, and I'm like kind of doing like this.
Oh nah.
See, Shorty is looking at me dumb hard, whole time in the spot. And now she's giving me like funny energy, bro. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What is going on? Did I do something?
Yeah, nigga.
I'm pretty sure I ain't do nothing,
Yeah, nigga, you
right?
did something,
Anyways,
nigga.
we get on the phone. I say, yo, I text her like when I got home, and I was like, yo, we need to have a conversation because we can't be doing this, especially in public. Like, the last thing I like to do is be messy, and you over here fucking up what I got going on, right? Like, I'm talking about like branding wise, dancing wise, because I'm amongst like people. I dance for a living, so you fucking up my opportunities when you're doing shit like this in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is why I don't like to even mix and mingle in spaces like this, right? But anyway.
Yeah, I bet, bro, being in the club though, it has opened up doors for his dancing though. So that probably does help.
Anyways, I call her, and I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but you need to explain to me what happened tonight.
Bro, she's not gonna explain that. Oh, I'm just playing with you. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna. She knows what she doing, but she can't explain it. Nah.
And then she's like, I'm processing my emotions right now, and
Yeah,
it's
processing.
gonna look very icky when I process. So I'm currently in the moment of processing. So
This should be so crazy. Like, what do you mean? Why you can't just be normal?
long story short,
She's crazy.
she realizes that what she's doing is fucking ridiculous, but she doesn't want to admit that it's ridiculous. So she calls it processing, aka dodging accountability. And I'm like, I bet.
She's gonna end up a single mother, bro. So
I
that
need you to
happens.
understand. I'm like, I need you to understand that I've expressed interest towards you. You dubbed it, right? After you've expressed interest towards me, I'm thinking that, we was doing something, right? And I was being respectful the whole time. Even the first phone call where, you know what I'm saying, you said I was insinuating certain things. And I'm like, I wasn't.
Bro, I'm telling you what this is. This is an ego thing for her. It's an ego thing. She's playing with your emotions to make her emotions feel good. to make her feel good about herself. She wants to know that she got you at the whims. You know what I'm saying? If she wants you, she can have you. But if she doesn't want you, or if you know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't going off of the strength of nothingness. Like this is the reason why I asked.
That's why guys act like they don't really act like. See, I've heard Heck say this in his videos. This rhetoric, right? It's true, but see, it gotta be naturally you at the same time. Like me, I'm naturally a certain type of way. Like I'm talkative on the internet, but in real life, I am not talkative, bro. I'm on point, nigga. I'm like a nigga from Chicago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm quiet. So, like that's kind of like naturally me though. You know what I'm saying? And then I've just learned over time, bro, like she gotta want it more than you want it. Because if she don't want it more than you, I want it. I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know that you want what I want. Unless you know what I'm saying? I protect my fucking peace, my energy by moving a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? And Heck says, why you gotta do that? Why you don't gotta do that? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, like, all this explaining that you doing that's you being your good side, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that shit go sometimes. Like I had to let it go. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what you gotta do.
I wasn't going off of the strength of nothingness. Like this.
Or you gotta I'm not saying don't be nice, but you can't let it affect you, and then you gotta know when enough is enough. You know? You gotta know when enough is enough.
This is the reason why I asked the questions that I did is based on what you've contributed to the events. You know what I'm saying? Which allowed me to even have the confidence to be like, hey, you trying to pull up?
And he's being genuine. She's playing games. Yeah, when she knows that you a good dude that really wants something that'll take her serious and this, that, and the third, right? She's not ready for that. She doesn't want that.
And chill. I don't be saying that to everybody, right? It has to make sense. So once you declined that and you felt offended by that, I decided to pull back because I don't want to be in spaces that make women feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? If I've made you feel uncomfortable and I've read the room wrong, my bad. And I already apologize for that. So now that I've decided to take a step back, it seems like you're offended by that, right? And the whole phone call while I'm talking about this and explaining myself, she's like not saying nothing. And she
Right?
was
She
like,
ain't listening.
I guess I'm just the bad one in this situation. I'm just like,
You are.
so now we're
And
like,
then it's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. And then as the man, no, that's not what I'm saying. You're not a bad person. It's just you should have. You can't do it, bro. I'm telling you, you cannot do that shit, bro. It's gonna drive you crazy. It's driving me crazy right now. You see it. You see it, nigga. You see it, nigga. It's driving me fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know when enough's enough, bro. You gotta know.
situation. I'm just like, so now we're like the victim card. And it's not about who's right or wrong.
Right.
My
Now you sitting there explaining yourself that making it seeing where she's coming from. Man, fuck all of that, bro. Get the fuck out my face. Like I straight up get the fuck out my face. With that stupid ass dumb bullshit. You pissing me off. That's real me right there. That's real me right there. I be holding a lot of shit in. Cause the real me will turn up in about 0.01 second. You know what I'm saying? like quick. But I keep a lot of that shit in, which is good, cause I'd probably be in jail or some shit, man.
My goal of the conversation was to, what you call it? It was just to make her understand that if we're gonna be seeing each other in public, please keep it respectful. And at the end of the day, we're not together. We never was even together. We did nothing. Like, we didn't even share lips. We did nothing. So for her to be acting like that is insane to me, right? Insane.
Bro, the bitch, she's trying to win. She's trying to pass time. The bitch is bored. She has nothing to do with herself. So this is what she does with her time. I'm telling you, bro. She ain't got nothing else to do. Just, hey, he says the same bitch she live with her mama. Ain't no wrong with living with your mama, but are you on your shit? I moved back with my mama in a fucked up position. I have no car. I had to pay off my car. We in debt. Credit card. I have no money. I turned all that shit around in 6 months and got me a new crib. 6 months. That's without YouTube. I wasn't even posting because I was living with my mama. Can't work how I want to. You know what I'm saying?
To me. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I see her every now and again in these spaces, and she's always like, yo, when are we gonna hang? When are we gonna do this? And she'll randomly try to spark random conversations now, right? Because we have a lot of mutuals, right? That's another thing, which is why I don't even like to mix and mingle in spaces where we have a
Yeah,
lot of
fuck all
mutuals,
that.
right? But again,
Yeah,
she came on
that's not really a good thing either, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good. That's how you meet people. That's, you know. But at the same time, bro, that could be a really bad thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Friends and shit like that. That could get yourself in some shit that could just make everybody fall out. You know?
to me. I want to emphasize that she came on to me. You know what I'm saying? Me. I be minding my own business. But if a shorty is gonna be in proximity copying my dance moves,
Bro, I promise you, like, a shorty can give it up to you first night, my nigga. And she'll ghost you the next day. You know what she did? She just cheated on her fucking boyfriend. I been told y'all about that one shorty. Uh, I ghosted her, right? Cause I felt the energy. Oh, you don't wanna. Oh, you missing my FaceTime call? You asleep? Oh, is that right? Yeah, okay. And then I ghost you, right? And then a couple weeks later, nigga, this is why you don't spin the block, bro. Like I said, you don't text back a couple weeks later. Hey, we cool. What's up? What we got? Leave that shit alone, bro. Male, female, it don't matter. Leave that shit alone. Cause I did that. She was like, nah, we not cool. I'm like, all right, shit, fuck it. I'm like, all right. Like if it was cause I ain't text you back or whatever, then I just felt like you was moving. So that's that explaining your shit. Trust your gut instinct, my nigga. Like I did, and I ghosted dog, cause I already knew something, so I smelt it. So I came back. I texted her, right. I'm like, is we cool? What's up? What's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Is we? She like, nah, we're not cool. I'm like, all right, cool, shit, fuck it. And then I think she didn't text me back or something, or I didn't text. I forgot. She probably didn't text me back, of course. That's how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the one up type shit. Oh boy. Even at our grown ages, you gotta get the one. That's the phone games. That's what you gotta do. We all play them, don't matter the age. Anyways, couple days go by. They literally like 2 or 3 days. 1, 2, 3 days go by. I'm at work, just finished. I'm off. I'm leaving. Uh, I'm coming out of the bathroom, right? Or no, I'm actually walking into the bathroom, right? I check my phone. She got a nigga, bro. That's the text message. She got a nigga. I could probably still go find the text messages and pull it up and show y'all if I wanted to. I message. She got a nigga, bro. I responded. I said, I'm already knowing, with a laughing face, right? I'm already knowing. That's what I texted. And then I don't think he said nothing else after that. And then I double texted back, right? I said, God bless your soul after that. No response after that. That was the end of that. Never heard nothing from her or him since. You know what I'm saying? God bless his soul. I hope, cause my nigga went through the phone. My nigga got the phone. Went through that bitch. You better not, bro. I didn't hit the hoe. I didn't hit her. We didn't do nothing. We just went out. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't do nothing. But nigga texted my phone from her phone, talking about she got a nigga. You still with her? Hopefully you learned your lesson from this moment forward, my boy. Cause I promise you, she gon' keep playing games with you. It don't end there.
Best believe I'ma bust on one too. I'ma seize the day. Dead armies.
And you know what's crazy? Another way you could tell is because when you on the date with a shorty, right? If you like, whenever you when you listen, when you asking each other about each other, right? Um, if you say, "Oh yeah, I'm this type of way" or whatever, and she's like, "Why am I on the? Oh my god, bro! Why y'all? Yo, chat, y'all gotta tell me my mic ain't plugged in, man. Damn, y'all gotta tell me my mic ain't plugged in, man. Um, that's okay. Damn, y'all gotta tell me that. It sound better now, don't it, bro? Um, what I'm saying is, so when when you on a date with a short, you telling her about yourself, right? I'm this type of way, and she like say something about like, oh yeah, niggas don't usually do that, or I heard you the whole time. Yeah, but it wasn't my actual microphone wasn't activated though. It was a different mic. It was the built-in desktop mic. Anyways, say you a certain type of way, right? You telling her you a certain type of way, right? And she talking about, oh yeah, niggas don't do this, or oh yeah, okay, I like that. My ex didn't do that, or whatever. But hopefully you get what I'm saying. That's another kind of sign you could tell. Not all the time, but that's a kind of a sign you could tell if she's messing with somebody at the time or just got out of a relationship or whatever. Like, you know.
Right? But y'all let me know if I'm bugging. Like let me know if I was bugging for the way I decided to navigate that situation. Because no hard feelings to her, like I respect her. But I would never date this woman. I wouldn't want to do nothing with her. She completely turned me off right after she said, um, what you gonna call it? Right after that, before I went to New York with the phone call where she was like, I'm not, why would you see me like that? I don't want to come over. I'm not on that. I said, oh, my bad. Completely. Like, I felt like a dumbass. I felt like I said some crazy shit to her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said the most heinous thing that I could have said. I'm thinking like, yo, am I bugging for what I just said based on how she was moving? You know what I mean? I don't think so. Because if anything, she was overly going for me, and I was really just like, hey, stop touching me. Hey, I warned her. And then when I see her again, she on me. I didn't even go to her, okay? She on me. You see the pattern? On me. So I'm like, when I sit down, I really register like, yo, am I tripping for not seizing the day? And I exercise this opportunity to seize the day. And she's like, nah. Which is cool. You're allowed to say no. But to say that I made her feel uncomfortable or all that, I'm just like, I don't know. That just felt completely left field to me, because the way that she was touching on me, would have sworn she wanted it, gang. And this is why I'm not a fan of the teasing, man. It's either you want it or you don't. And this is why I be telling folks, I don't play these games. When I see the slightest sign of someone losing interest, or like if you take a whole day to reply to a message without saying what the fuck happened, I'm good. I'm so good, bro. All it takes is one. Now, if we're in a committed relationship, I bet. But there are certain things that I just do not allow, bro. Out of self-respect for myself that I've gained over being in therapy. Right? So the minute I pull back, you want to show interest? Yeah, we're not doing this push and pull game. I'm not doing this. This is toxic already. And we didn't even do nothing. So imagine if I decided to have a relationship with this woman. Oh my God, I would be in for it. Y'all would see a story time every day. Content would be peak. Maybe I should do it for the content. Nah, that's crazy. I would never do some shit like that. But yeah, the reason like I held on to this for so long is because, again, I don't like spilling the beans of shit that happens in real life for two reasons. There's the chance that people will see it. It has happened before. And then the other thing is like, I like my privacy and I like to respect their privacy. But at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, this is my channel. And if you don't want to be in a bad story time, don't do goofy shit.
Yeah, I know that's right.
You know what I mean? Don't do goofy shit.
Don't do goofy shit.
Word. That's just, you feel what I'm saying? Don't do goofy shit. That was some goofy shit. You know what I mean? Goofy. But hey, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this particular situation. I felt like she got mad for nothing.
She ain't want to look like she was going. They like trying to act like they not like that, but they overly like that for real. Bro, she told him she wanted something casual though, bro. And she's in the club, like you know she's on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a shorty that, like what, like okay, so a shorty that doesn't want you to think that she's overly going will tell you, I don't want you to think that I'm like this. Literally. Just happened. I don't want you to think I'm like this. I want you to think different of me. I want you to think different of me. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll say.
Right? And I spoke to different dudes, different homies about it. I spoke to women about this. And all they said was like, yeah, she got feelings for you, bro. No, I don't care. Like you kind of ruined that for yourself. I ain't gonna lie, like big time. Once you do some sleaze, like some corny shit like that, where you act like I was being a creep for asking you to come chill after you done asked me, oh, basically asking me if I do casuals. You know what I'm saying? well, friends with benefits or situationships, and I say it depends. What does that insinuate?
Nigga, bro, when that offer is given to you, bro, you either take it. You can't be. You either be a dog or you don't. And even if you feel some type of way about it, it's either a yes or no question, bro. You need to give it to her that simple. Yes or no. If you're unsure but you're leaning on it, say yes. If you're unsure and not leaning on it, then say no or say yes. Do what you think that don't mean you got a crack right then and there, but it might though. That might mean she might want to give it right there. But all that, well, what does that mean? Bro, she that means she's telling you what it means, bro. All this, oh, I just want to vibe shit. She's telling you that's what that means is she's on whole timing, bro. She wants you when she wants you. You know what I'm saying? Not when you want her though. When she wants you.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
so so the games, that's what you gotta deal with. I guess the niggas who have like a lineup of 10 hoes, I guess them niggas deal with shit like that and they just gotta play games until like she gives them the pussy. I guess that's what niggas deal with when they say they got the hoes. That's the only shit I can fucking imagine. Cause I don't got the hoes. I don't. I don't. Yeah, and I don't want them. I don't got the time for it. And you definitely won't get the money out me.
So like trying to make it seem like I'm the bad guy for acting on the actions that you've placed on, like that you've done to me, and I'm finally deciding, let me bite back on the same night that you was being really flirtatious. It's crazy. It's crazy. You apologize for it, right? I'm thinking we good. I'm out here in the club minding my business. You pulling on me, causing a scene, fucking up my rep on the stage. I'm on the stage, guys. I'm on the.
And another thing is you was on the stage dancing. A lot of people was looking at you, and she liked that. It ain't even necessarily you. She just liked the attention that you had, nigga. Oh, let me come up there and mess with him. I know him. Oh, he like me. You know what I'm saying? Let me go act like I like him right quick. Females are crazy as fuck, bro. If you ever just like pay attention, bro, like if you just watch, be a fly on the wall and just watch everybody. That's how I describe myself as a fly on the wall. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there and I see everything. You know what I'm saying? And I observe it all. And you would just see how even men and women, both, because men, oh, we could talk about niggas. We can talk about niggas too. And all that aggressive, weirdo, creepy shit. I understand it for sure. You know what I'm saying? I understand it for sure. But you gotta understand the type of environments y'all put yourself in though, man and woman. If you in a club, bro, this is what you gonna get, you know?
Stage and show you
Even if you're not in the club, you can still come across these people that are in the club. Like me.
pulling my shirt, causing a scene, asking me, who's that? Whose purse is that? Who's this? Who's that? Damn, I would have thought I was in a relationship, gang. We ain't even do nothing. And this. You rejected me, and I said, you said you was not on that? I said, I respected it. I could take a no. Which is why I even said my fault for even trying to pursue you in that way. Right after she said she not on that.
And that's true as well. You know what I'm saying? Uh women when they see you with another woman, it's because they're in competition with each other. I just said that to myself yesterday. Women are in competition with each other, bro. So when they see you with another woman, they're putting themselves in competition with that woman. I'm better than her. I want what she has. I deserve what she has. I can have what I can take what she has. That's literally like this may not even be in their mindset. It's or in their mind. Like they might not even like necessarily think this way. But boy, it's in their DNA. You know what I'm saying? They might not even intentionally fucking move that way. But you know how animals just do shit instinctively. It's like females. We all men do the same, got the same shit.
I immediately apologized. I do not like making people feel uncomfortable like that, especially if I read the room wrong, right? But I'm pretty sure I wasn't wilding. I don't know what game she was trying to play, but I'm not trying to be the emulator. Word. I'm not trying to pick up the controller game. I'm not trying to be player two game. It's a one player game, single player. You might have to play the single player. It's not co-op. Word. Right? But anyways, y'all let me know.
That's shorty calling. That's shorty calling after 3 months right there. Here come to some bullshit. Hey, miss me with the bullshit. Bitch tell you, oh yeah, I wanna talk, I wanna see, you know what I'm saying, where things go. Then you like, oh well, I'm on this type of timing. And then you go hit her up. And then you go see what if she on that same type of time and she ain't on that time no more. Damn, I thought you said you wanted to talk though. What happened to that? Oh, now you're not ready? But when I wasn't ready, like what? Like, here come the game, here come the bullshit. And then it's like, listen, if you go fuck with her on her time, what was I gonna say? If you fuck with her only on her time, like only whenever she wants to fuck with you, if you hit her up, you know what I'm saying, it never worked, but you hit her up and you always, she's never gonna fuck with you for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bro, been an hour and 10 minutes in this fucking video talking about fucking females and relationships, bro. Like that shit don't even make no damn sense. Good topic though. Good topic. Good advice. If I'm wrong, let me know. If you don't agree, let me know. If you do agree, let me know. I'm here for growth. That's what it's about. Like all this man versus woman shit, bro. Like I feel like if a relationship is actually gonna work, if it's actually gonna be healthy, long term, you know what I'm saying? We can sit down and have these topics amongst each other in a relationship. We can watch videos like this and see where each other's coming from. Cause if you both can never see where each other are coming from, it's not gonna work out. I think that's the number one thing. You've got to be able to see where each other's coming from, reason with each other. If that's not there, if that's never there, it's never gonna work. That's how I feel. He said he can invite her to play GTA 6 in a few months. Boy, hell nah. What? Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications. Slap the dog shit about yourself. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get at you on the next one and I'm gone. T.Y. Peter name.